Hello everyone, it's Citizen here, and this is gonna be a pretty hard video for me to film. It is kinda of a weird topic that I don't usually talk about on my channel. I usually don't like to stir drama and start stuff like this, but you probably saw it from the title of the video. I am going to talk about this creator on the platform that you guys know. You guys surely know her, and I know her, and I have to expose this. I have to expose her. I don't like using that word. I don't like using expose. Um, I just need to put out the truth for my audience. I think it's fair that this is coming from me to you guys, because I want to be completely true and honest with you guys and completely transparent. I cannot hide it anymore. It's not something that I can keep in. I'm sorry. It's not something that I can keep inside me anymore, like any longer, and it's been eating me away for a while. It's something that I've known for a while. This creator here is Renée. I never wanted to do this, but if you don't know Renée, she has a channel here on YouTube. She has a Twitch. She has obviously Twitter and Instagram, whatever. And she creates builds. She does true crime videos where she creates a build and she talks about the crime. She does builds of like rooms builds. She does challenges. She does so many videos. She also does tips and tricks for builders and YouTubers that are starting out. Me and Renée already like know each other through the internet and through the Sims community. Like we talked on Twitter, we share stuff, we chat. I'm always in her streams. We comment each other videos, and we support each other a lot. So we are at a point where we can call each other friends even. But I think that after this video, it's probably not gonna be that anymore. Not only because she's probably going to hate me exposing her like this, but also because I don't feel comfortable associating myself with somebody that lies to her audience all the time. If you're a fan of Renée, you might know that her videos are mostly like older builds, like granny chic houses, a lot of farmhouses, super like suburban and very not contemporary and modern, right? I also have a clip from one of her Twitch streams of her saying that she doesn't build modern builds.
I very rarely, very rarely do modern builds.
But I know for a fact that she does. She builds modern builds. I'm gonna prove it to you guys because I really need this to be an honest and open communication between me and you guys, my audience. I don't want this to affect my channel, since I am associating with her online, and that's why I needed to do this. Renée, you can see it's her. This is her page. This is her ID. And at first glance, you look at this page and you're like, oh, this is very cottagey, suburban. What we were talking about. Like, look at this. It's very that style that I was talking about. Yet, look at this. A modern build. And if this is a modern build that she didn't want to build, like she's talking about, like, oh, I don't do modern builds. Oh, wow. Then how is this good? Like, I don't know. It is kind of fishy already. Like, it already feels like she's lying. But you guys might be like, oh, that's just one build. She might be like trying something new. It's a modern one, and it's pretty recent. Okay, so let's stick with me for a second. Let's go down her page into the past. And you can see, again, a lot of cottagey builds, and then you come to this one, and look at this. You cannot tell me that this is cottagey old school build. Like, look at this interior. It's too modern and beautiful. It's not a cottagey, older looking, granny chic house. And okay, that's just two, I'm gonna hear you say in the comments down below, but let me hold on. Hear this one already, this trailer right here. This is modern. This is modern. I and you know, I could go on and on, because if we scroll down, like Starving Artist Studio, this is modern. Again, another modern build. And you might be like, oh, maybe it's something different. I know that people don't really believe this stuff, but look at this interior. This is modern. Again, such a modern build. And here, again, this Art Deco house, super modern and beautiful. And again, just scrolling right down, a business park. And it is super modern and wow. And another minimalistic modern, this is literally called minimalistic modern. Like, that's another modern build. How can you go out and post videos of you building and lie to your audience this way, saying, oh, I don't do modern builds, while it's clear, it's out there. We can totally see that you do modern builds. It's literally right here. Like, you can see it. It's not like you have to, that you cannot hide that. But not only that, I also have another piece of evidence that might be a little bit shocking for you guys to hear. So if you are a little bit sensitive towards this topic, I highly suggest you stop this video right now. This is an audio of Renee herself. This is her voice. If you don't believe me, like, just listen to this audio that I'm gonna show in a second and go watch her videos. And you can see, like, clearly there is a match. This is her voice, and she's talking about how she doesn't actually like older houses.
But like, modern builds are the best. I mean, I build old houses because they get the most views, but I hate them.
Yeah, so I when I heard this the first time, I was so shocked. The fact that she is so on her channel and on her Twitch, she always says, "Oh, I don't do modern builds. I cannot build modern builds," and then she comes out with this. That really like hit me. I think that this is enough evidence for me, at least, to distance myself with this video from hiphiprenee. I'm going to stop doing challenges related to her, videos related to her. You know, I used to do a lot of her videos, challenges and stuff. I have to take a step back, and I hope you guys understand that. I might also private these videos because I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how to feel about them anymore now. I'm sorry for putting out this video and this negative energy. So this was actually super hard for me to make. I guess this is it. This is the video. I talked my truth. And I hope that you guys can, you know, make up your mind and decide for yourself. I'm not out here telling you to go hate on her, but definitely I'd say that this is a very toxic behavior that needs to be stopped. And that's exactly why I created the video that you're watching. Oh, sorry, I have something right here. I need to. Okay. Sorry, there was something falling. But yeah, this is it. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.